Hello world of YouTube, and welcome to sort of an update to a video I made back in April when I sat down and reviewed the first 3 songs in the Song Machine series that the Gorillaz have started. You guys know the Gorillaz are one of my favorite bands. I'm always happy to talk about them on the channel, and they've dropped 3 more in this arc, in this series, in this project they're pulling together. And I figured I'd talk about it because some of them are some really cool collaborations, and some of them are oddly, poignantly timed given things that have happened to some of the collaborators. But yeah, they released 3 of them. How Far with Tony Allen, the late Tony Allen, and Skepta. Friday the 13th with up-and-coming British artist Octavian, and then Pac-Man featuring none other than TDE's own Schoolboy Q, which sounded amazing when it was rumored that was happening, and it's a hell of a fucking tune. Get it out of the way, I like all these songs across the board. I've loved the Song Machine series. I think it's a cool way for Damon Albarn and crew to kind of keep the collaborative aspect of the Gorillaz thriving in a different sort of way. Incredible that they're continuing this thread even more so with these current 3 songs. How Far has this sort of really tight groove from Tony Allen, while Skepta just flows incredibly over it. It's a great melding of the worlds, and I love the Gorillaz synthy textures that are just sprinkled in there. It's an incredible sound, and it's great that Tony Allen got to be a part of something this fresh, while it's sad that he also passed away pretty soon, shortly after this collaboration dropped, and it's really unfortunate because he still had it. The groove on this song, the drum groove, is incredibly tight, and it provides a great foundation for Skepta to just do his thing over. You know, I love How Far. I think it's a really good song, and really it's funny on How Far, while 2D isn't really a presence, it still feels so intrinsically tied to this Song Machine aesthetic, and I feel like Friday the 13th with Octavian is very similar to that. I mean, 2D, again, Damon only comes in as like backing vocals, and because of the tones and the guitars and the overall atmosphere of the song, it still feels intrinsically tied to this Song Machine concept, and I love that. And I actually really like Friday 13th as well. I like Octavian's very gravelly delivery. It fits the sort of sad boy tones that coat the guitar and the overall atmosphere, while the groove is very laid back and the drums are very almost reggae-esque. Same with that bass, how it pops. The guitars give it this completely different aesthetic that, again, reminds me more of like sad boy tunes, and Octavian's flow also kind of matches that, but same with his gravelly delivery and some of the lyrics inside of it as well. But I like it. I like the song a lot. You know, I think it's a really good chill song that kind of gives this project a completely different taste, while keeping the same textures. And I like Damon's vocal contributions when they do pop up in the back half. I think that he complements Octavian's voice very well, and I think he got a good performance. They got a good performance out of Octavian for this project. And I think that it gives just another quality jam out of this. And honestly, they just keep that train rolling, you know, with Pac-Man, which feels like a more proper Gorillaz collaboration, since Damon's voice is a lot more prevalent on here. Sure, the back half of the song is really just a schoolboy show, but Damon gives him a good lead-in, and the instrumentals, synthy atmosphere definitely feels more in line with what the Gorillaz have been toying with over the last couple of records. But this song fucking slaps, dude. It is so fucking good. They play into the whole Pac-Man life as a game allegory in the lyrics very, very well, and Schoolboy flows so incredibly over this beat. God, he comes in and the beat comes back, and it's so just, it gets it. He gets in the pocket, and yeah, It's incredible. I love Pac-Man. I think it's a really good song. I think that they came together in a true ass way. And again, it just adds another type of flavor into this machine, this melting pot that is this project. You know, I love the Pac-Man sample in the end. I like the whole vibe of the track. I mean, you know me. I like music and I like games. So seeing those worlds come together so well just warms my heart, especially having Schoolboy in there. Because I don't know if y'all know this, I got a soft spot for Schoolboy Q. You know, I may not have liked his last record as much as some of his other projects, but like it still had some good tracks. I still really like Schoolboy Q, and I'm never counting him out because I think he's a really solid rapper. And I think that this collaboration came together incredibly well, as did all of these. You know, I love that. Again, they were able to bring Tony Allen and let him do his thing in such an incredible way, and I think his contributions add just as much to the song as Skepta. You know, I think that the overall vibe of these songs, while not necessarily all tonally consistent, fit under the same textures incredibly well, and I feel like these are just 3 more, you know, W's in the Gorillaz camp. I think that they're just killing it with these Song Machine things. And I'm really excited to see where it goes next. You know, I don't know what they're planning to do with these, if it's just going to be these singles, or if they're going to put them together in an album. I don't fucking know. All I know is I've gotten 6 great Gorillaz songs this year, and I wasn't fully expecting them. And I think that they're fucking tight, you know? I hope that you enjoy them. If you do enjoy them, let me know. If you like this video, if you like this discussion, this expansion on my last video, be sure to hit me with that like. If you want to see more of my music, gaming, and general nerdery content, be sure to subscribe. I post 6 to 7 vids a week, usually around those 3 topics. So if you like this video, you'll probably like what I do. If you want to take it a step further and support me on Patreon, that's the first link in the description. Special thanks to my patrons. If you do decide to join their ranks, you get early access to content, exclusive content, and you help drive the community with polls and questions and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you again so very much for watching. I have been Viral Rack. You guys are good days, lives, and situations, and I'll see you another day.